This partnership can work really well on the lighter side. Both signs can value peace and harmony, and Venus shines bright when these two are romantically involved. It can truly be a beautiful thing. This is a sexy couple. Stylish. However, there are many dark sides to Venus and each sign, so quite a few issues can occur, but the main problem will be is both signs are about mirrors. On a lower vibration, Libra can be a sign that looks at everyone else as their mirror. Libras can have no sense of self, being the opposite sign to the sign of the self in Aries. So this can breed a very superficial, shallow person looking at others for a sense of self in Libra. They can value themselves on who they are related to. Family, friends, partner. The more social status or power an ally of the Libra has, the more secure a Libra can feel within themselves. Now, Pisces is the mirror of the zodiac. On the light and dark side, Pisces will reflect people back onto them, their good traits and shadow traits, automatically. So when you've got a sign looking at a mirror for a sense of self, then one that automatically reflects that person back onto themselves, Libra can end up lost in a house of mirrors. And depending on the Pisces they are dealing with, they can really be exploited or disappointed, as Pisces is more about more than the physical and the material. On the other end, there's Libras who can be in a state where they're solid and ruthless. After going through all that looking at other stuff to finding a strong sense of self. So they become tough and righteous and even bittered. If they come across a Pisces that's the woe is me type and not got a backbone, Libra can be cruel as hell to this Pisces, cause it will remind them of a previous version of themselves which they will hate. So Pisces can meet a bully so bad in Libra to where Pisces can't even reflect this Libra back onto themselves, cause Libra would have smashed the mirror. To where Pisces is stuck in love with this person who abuses the hell out of them or takes advantage of them. Yeah, that's not the Libra you're used to hearing about in astrology. Libra is often seen as like a pink feminine sign when it's not. It's a masculine sign, an assertive, dominant and self-righteous sign once developed. It's like Vega in Street Fighter. So if the Pisces isn't operating out of their strong feminine, reflective or matching energy, they will be dominated. Another issue is the styles of love. Even on the light side, Libras can have a very superficial way of loving people. Conditional love. Buy me a Chanel bag or the new Jordans type of love. Transactional love. I'm giving you affection because you took me to a fancy restaurant type love. You spend money on me, so I love you type love. Or I'm buying you so much luxurious things, so you love me type love. Pisces can be like that too, but Pisces is able to love to the core of a person alongside this. Pisces is about unconditional, I'll love you to the end no matter what you have type of love. On the light side, till the end of the road boys to men type love. We don't have no money to go anywhere, but I couldn't be happier just being in your company type love. So as loving as Libra can be, Pisces can feel like it's not enough. It's too surface level. It's too dependent on other factors. And Libra can be frightened of how deep a Pisces can love. From an, how can you love me so much when I don't even know me angle. Or a, how can you still show me so much love when I haven't done anything nice for you lately? Like Libra will mix other things into love than just focus on love itself. It's part of why many signs miss out on the true meaning of love, because love has nothing to do with the materials. Pisces could love you to your core and that is set in stone forever. Libra could need a ring and a written confirmation that we are married. Until death do us part. Let's make this official with documents. Marriage and contracts, agreements, and things like that is to do with the 7th house that Libra rules. It adds control into it, a material proof into it. The 12th house where Pisces rules is no control. It's strong spiritual ongoings beyond the physical plane. What's understood and felt doesn't need to be shown and explained to the world type things. So you can see where Libra and Pisces can clash from this alone. Libra is, I want a big wedding and declaration of love for everyone else to see. Pisces is, the wedding won't change anything about how I feel about you. In the grand scheme, the wedding is just for show, for others to see. I'm just about me and you connecting spiritually. This is to understand the difference, by the way. Pisces will be down with the concept of marriage, especially for their partner, but equally understands it actually doesn't mean anything to the soul. It's purely legal binds to the persons involved. Even simple communication can be a problem in a relationship because Pisces can clock that Libra is only saying what the other person wants to hear, not saying their own opinion. Pisces will clock it because that's what they do too, sometimes. Pisces uses the same technique. So when Pisces wants a deep heart-to-heart conversation, a Libra may literally not know what to say because they can't swim in the ocean like that. They can't dig deep and go beyond the rose tints and profess their true feelings how Pisces can. It'll be like pulling a Libra out of a social event to have a deep one-to-one and the Libra's like, I love you so much, you're so beautiful, now let's go back in and party, baby. No, Pisces wants more than that. Prove it. Show me. Fuck the party. I want to lock souls with you right now. Scales to scales. I don't want fancy words or a Birkin bag, I want your soul. Then Libra can work their charm, magic, and cool Pisces off of this desire. And before going back into the party, Pisces can be like, and stop kissing everyone's ass, you're lowering yourself. You do it too, always laughing with people. I'm just being nice, these people won't see me again after this. Well, I want these lot to come to my dinner I'm hosting. They've got money in here, and I'm trying to make bank. Oh, you're being crafty. Yes. Why do I love it? 'Cause you love me. True? But beyond all that, Libra's charm can annoy Pisces on the negative side because it's like surface deep. Pisces has the same surface level charm, but with the ability to go deep afterwards. So it's where differences are noticed romantically. This can really throw off a Libra because in general, Pisces will appear as light as Libra, but love as intensely as Scorpio. Even deeper, it just doesn't hit you like Scorpio's love. It's more you just end up realizing you're in the middle of the ocean. The love swept you off your feet to the point of drowning you if you can't swim. And emotionally, Libras struggle to swim without using others as floats. The deep scares Libra. Ever got real flirty with a Libra and they disappear? A Pisces will really know how to test a Libra's love in ways Libra won't even realize, and it might not exactly put the Pisces off, but it can disappoint them internally. Lack of depth disappoints Pisces, especially romantically. This is going beyond the passion and the raunchy romance because believe, Pisces and Libra can match each other's freaks. It's mirrors all day. They may even do it all the time in the mirror. But that shit gets old without true deep feelings developed and understood. Lack of social skills can also disappoint a Libra. The Pisces who can't communicate how they feel will literally piss a Libra off. All that Pisces being mute and mysterious will irritate Libra because it takes away their ability to relate. Libra can't relate with silence. Libra will sit down in a Pisces face and be all ears, wanting them to profess their undying love to them, and some Pisces are too shy for that. They're too shy to start publicly riding those emotions. As gentle as Libra can appear, they don't like the weak. They don't like scared people. They like strong and confident people who they can admire. So that shy side of Pisces can turn a Libra off eventually. If you can't show your love, that's one thing. But if you can't at least tell a Libra to their face that you love them, it can do damage to their ego once developed, and they'll lose respect for the Pisces. But if a Libra clocks onto a Pisces being disappointed in them not being able to ride the waves of their own feelings, when they do feel deeply for the Pisces, they just can't access it. This is where Libra again can have self-worth issues, not feeling good enough, not even just for the Pisces partner, but for others in general. Remember, they'll be looking at a reflection of themselves in Pisces. It's similar to Pisces with a Pisces. So they can end up seeing a version of themselves that is not worthy of true love, further enabling their light, shallow side to take center stage. And on the flip side, Pisces can end up feeling like Libra is not even lovable. They're just an object, like their symbol. After submitting to Libra, them realizing Libra don't respect the weak and submissive even when they act like they do, so many sad stories on either end can happen. Nonetheless, this relationship can easily happen because both signs are about relating to others and they both can put a friendly, loving personality forward. Both signs are pretty charismatic. Top of the list charismatic, to be fair. Libras are naturally more charismatic because they're an air sign, so they're forever using it in communication. Pisces goes through stages of not even wanting to talk, so it's only active when Pisces is in the mood or got a motive. But both signs can charm each other, so it's only when they're really connected and are established as a couple when the dark side of either can start to show. The dark side of Venus is full of betrayal, jealousy, bitterness and murder. Pisces can witness all of this with Libra, especially jealousy. Libra can go crazy if someone even looks at their partner. These things are turn-offs to Pisces. Mark your territory, but Libra can be ruthless to where it can look unnecessary to Pisces. Like, why are you so mad at them trying it with me when you've got me? But at the same time, Pisces can really play on a Libra's insecurities by purposely flirting or not shutting down others to where they show Libra they got options. Libra can do the same thing if they're more on the solid side. They can make a Pisces clingy and insecure as hell, flirting with every Tom, Dick and Harry, or Rebecca, Margaret and Sally. Both signs will not be shy of admirers, which can be used as weapons against the other for different reasons. But Libra will more than likely have more admirers than Pisces simply cause Libra is more social and out there. Pisces is more hidden and elusive, naturally. Libras are so charming that they can get admirers from just talking, not even flirting. This can trigger an insecure Pisces eventually, if not initially. These two can even end up together just from one being more on the forceful side and the other not wanting to say no, to not be cruel. Being together 2 years without no one officially asking the other out type stuff. I'm telling you, both Libra and Pisces would have at least had one relationship like that if it isn't with each other. Pisces on the dark side can have all these dark-sided Venusian traits that Libra displays, but Pisces can conceal themselves way more than Libra can. But with someone constantly watching everything you do so they can attune to you as Libra does, they can peep a lot of dark things about Pisces, or at least clock there's some hidden stuff going on with the Pisces they adore but still delude themselves, and vice versa. Pisces can clock many evil traits in Libra and delude themselves into just seeing this lovely, charming person. Venus brings much delusional traits, but it's more self-delusion than others being able to delude the Venusian signs. Open enemies and hidden enemies is what you're dealing with in these two signs. It'll be more Libra and Pisces deluding themselves in this pairing than deluding the other. Libra will show negative traits when romantically involved, things like jealousy, etc. They'll tell Pisces stop talking to this and that person, while Pisces will hide their feelings unless triggered to the point of not caring, when the whole time they can be feeling as equally jealous as the Libra. Put all this together and you can see why this love can actually be deep, but it will be infused with so much toxicity and negative too, not just blissful love. Because really, that's what Venus holds. If I was to put forward a couple that could involve whether that's towards each other or any externals getting involved, it will be Pisces and Libra that I'll put forward. The two signs generally seen as some soft, loving, harmless signs. Meet the dark sides of these two signs individually and tell me if you don't smell the burning of Venus. Tell me if you don't see the devil having fun in this shit. Love contains everything, And these two can love hard in different ways. The good side of love and the bad side of love is Pisces and Libra, where they love to fuck each other whilst hating each other. From I fucking hate you to I fucking love you in the same day. These two signs can cuss the other out bad, but Libras will be way more likely to run their mouth. Libra can be leaving hateful messages on the Pisces phone, voicemails, calling, arguing, and Pisces hangs up, turns off their phone, then turns up at the Libra's house, and they get intimate as hell like they haven't been arguing all day. You can find that type of love in the real nature of these two signs. They're technically not compatible, but they can ride it out a long time because they have similar ways. And yes, lots of cheating can happen in this pairing too, believe it or not. Cheating and forgiving from both sides if they're both operating out of their lower vibration, which comes with low self-esteem and self-worth. And if it's the Libra who has no sense of self and Pisces is matching this energy, whilst Libra is looking at that Pisces as a mirror, you see the fucked up karmic loop that can happen here. Pisces is the sign of karma, and the planet of karma is exalted in Libra. But many lessons may not even be learnt here. They can literally keep going through the same lessons over and over. This is why I call this pairing the House of Mirrors. At even darker levels, these two signs will make perfect partners in crime. Romantic partners in crime. If they're both operating at shallow levels and has a strong desire for materials, which they both can have, all sorts of crime can take place. From bank scams to cold-blooded 187s for money. This pairing can produce many different variations when love is involved. It's a serious pairing. They're both literally the difference between night and day. This can be those couples where they're both in prison at the same time for the same shit. Or Libra's at the altar waiting and Pisces doesn't even show up at the wedding. Family. Libra and Pisces family members shouldn't really run into issues, but as with the romantic relationship, Libra's shallowness can be an issue and Pisces' deepness can be one too. It can make these members not really close like that, but still be friendly and calm with one another. The Pisces family member can benefit off the Libra one by watching how they operate with people. Libra should typically have the most social success, most friends, etc. And although again the relationships can be very shallow and fake, it can help when looking for a job or opportunities and things like that. Even if it's fake, it's good to know people for these things. Stay in the loop. Libras can stay in the fake circles just from FOMO alone. Pisces, unless materially driven, really couldn't give a shit about these things. But just by watching Libra or being around Libra, Pisces can benefit socially. If they need a boost in getting to know people, as Pisces can start out pretty shy and reserved, depending on their surroundings, upbringing and experiences. So Libra can show Pisces the way to people, similar to Aquarius. Libra can benefit off Pisces if Pisces is the creative type. Pisces can inspire Libra to explore artistic ventures if they haven't already. Libra's a sign that can be creative in their own way. This is Venus we're talking here. So by Libra watching Pisces, Libra can copy, but then it can spiral off into Libra doing their own thing creatively. Both these signs can lead the other into money, basically. One through people and one through art or being creative. From siblings to the parent-kid dynamic, it will be cool at surface level. The Pisces just might be a bit more withdrawn with the talkative Libra, because at times it can be talking literally just for talking, no substance in it. And Pisces' silence can disturb Libra. It might cramp their airy vibe. But then it may be the Pisces who matches energy and can talk with a Libra all day. All fucking day long, then disappear the next day to recharge. If either sign is in a weakened or immature state and the other isn't, there'll be an overprotective element here. It can be from sort of seeing versions of their previous self in the other, like someone who got taken advantage of. But just that family tie can make them really look out for the other. Friends. As friends, these signs can work well, but on the darker side, As mentioned, with where relationships can go into that money-hungry crime way, it's the same with if they're friends. Libra will typically have many connects, including to the underworld. Remember, Aphrodite is the aunt to Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. That's just another example of the links Aphrodite-Venus has. Venus rules Taurus and Libra, but with Libra being the air sign, so more relating and communicating, Libra can just know all kinds of people. And Pisces is a sign that can comfortably swim in all areas of life, so dirty money and dirty dealings can be what this pairing is on. Libra on the dark side can be big time shot callers, male and female. If a Libra is operating on the darker side of life, this will be one ruthless person. All this Venusian lovey stuff is what people get confused in knowing what this sign Libra is capable of. It's the same with Pisces. I mean, the dark side of Pisces is pretty evident. It doesn't even take much research. Pisces are the most notorious for their dark side. But Libra and Taurus are heavily underrated in these departments. But Libra can be the type to get the drop, then be putting out hits that their Pisces friend can be taken up, especially if any wrong has been done. If this is a pairing that bonds over injustice, like they meet in prison, after they both got done dirty by someone, then forget about it. This won't be a pair you'll want to have problems with. On a more lighter dark side, jealousy can sing loud in this friendship. Both signs can be jealous of the other. This can happen as family members too, but more likely as friends. Pisces can be jealous if Libra gets too much attention from the opposite sex, and they don't. And Libra can be jealous of Pisces' luck. Libra's a sign that can feel hard done by default, so has to work to get to a better position. That's that Saturn exaltation in Libra. So when looking at Pisces and seeing they're kind of floating through life, being backed by spiritual optimistic Jupiter, Libra can envy this. Remember, Libras aren't deep like that. So Pisces might not even be sharing their deep problems with Libra for Libra to even know they've got it as hard as them. Pisces just has a certain level of luck on their side through Jupiter and a smokescreen in Neptune, and with the Venusian traits amplified in Pisces. So subconsciously, Libra cannot like this, especially on their way to finding themselves. Even on the lighter side, this can be an issue between the two. Pisces can also be too wild for Libra. Libra likes to be orderly, keep up appearance. They sure do have their wild side, but they like to keep up appearance. Pisces can really be wild and out there if they're the unhinged kind. Pisces can even be more unhinged if their Libra friend is too solid, cause Pisces is water, so it'll be like, loosen up Libra, stop acting hard when you're air. So Libra can view Pisces as a liability, especially business-wise. Someone who can mess up their image, so might not want to associate with Pisces because it might blow their cover. When both are matured, not even a rat can squeeze through that gap. Tight-lipped and dangerous pairing. Other than all that, they can be pretty good friends, and at surface level, they're really friendly, accommodating people. The deeper they get, the more problems could arise in every type of relationship between the two. How has your experience been with these two signs? Share your truth. Has it worked out for you, or why didn't it if not? And be honest now. Introspection is key. Other than that, shut your ass up, put your seatbelts back on, and make sure that I was clear. We'll be arriving at our destination shortly.